We have 2 days of racing. Up first, it's Mildenhall with Sophie.
So we're here at Mildenhall for part 1 of our Shale Weekender, and I've just found Mark Gilbank.
Yep. Surprise.
Yeah. So this was a little bit of a shocker this week. Was it a last minute decision when you messaged and said, do you think I can squeeze in?
Definitely last minute. Obviously, Liam unfortunately had a major incident last week.
Yeah.
He's on a 10-day stand down, but we weren't going to, we've got plenty of other work to do. We weren't going to race. We were going to recoup a bit. But halfway through the week, I thought, should I?
You got withdrawal symptoms.
Should I? Yeah. Well, I've not been in car for 18 months.
Yeah.
It's a long time to not be in seat, really. This weekend's like Mildenhall, Northampton, great tracks, great pits, great facilities, and why not? It's a sunny day. Let's come and have a look. Yeah, that's exactly. Let's see what we can do.
So, first thing, you touched on Liam. He did have a big one last weekend at Hensford.
Yeah.
We've been messaging this week. He's here, so that's good.
Yeah.
Just a bit sore, a bit battered and bruised.
Yeah, he had a day off Monday. He could have done with probably Tuesday off, but there's only me and him in at work, so he soldiered on. Yeah. But really, he's not right. He's not right yet. He's as hard as nails. Really. Yeah. He's took some big hits. Yeah. That reversing into fence at Ennisford is probably the most awkward or worst one you could do. And it's bent chassis. It's done a lot of damage. It was a big hit, like we say. So. For him to even come round, he's doing well.
Yeah, no, I'm glad to see.
He just needed a bit of time to get out of that car and stuff, and then he went.
Yeah.
Probably 20 minutes, and then he will come in round.
Yeah, catch his breath. And you touched on this stadium. It is fantastic, isn't it? It's
lovely.
A proper little hidden gem.
Action-packed. The track's that small. You think it's going to be slow, but it's far from slow. You're up on wheel every corner. You're leaving a corner. By the time you're leaving a corner, you're going into the corner. It's proper action-packed sideways. There's loads of action all the way around.
You can't switch your brain off for a second track, is it?
It's probably not the ideal track to come to for my first go again.
It's very back.
But at the end of the day, I've done 32 years. I'm sure I'll find my way around.
You didn't need 5 laps, did you?
No, I could have done with it actually, but yeah.
Brilliant. Well, good luck for tonight.
Thanks a lot.
I might talk to you when you win the
Appreciate
final.
That. Thank you.
Okay.
Cheers.
So, a little bit further down the pits, we bumped into Harry Clayton, 399. Harry, you are in a Matt Newson hire car tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You excited? Looking forward to it?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to race this track. I've only raced at Bradford on shale so far, so I'm looking forward to race a much different kind of track. And this car, it went well at Bradford, so I don't see why it can't go well tonight.
Yeah.
So that's how it goes.
So you're comfortable and ready for it all?
Yeah, I mean, I'll see how I am when I get out on track, but I'm feeling all right at the moment. So.
Good. Just going back to last week, how did you find both tracks? Because you put in some impressive laps.
Yeah, I mean, I struggled a fair bit at Buxton. Yeah. I spent mainly the day getting the brakes right on the car, but at Hednesford the car went a lot better, so that was positive.
You're flying.
Just trying to get it mint now for Skegness, and hopefully it goes well at Skeggy.
Yeah, well that was my next question. So next weekend, are you just going to do Skegness, or do you think you can talk your dad into Kingsland?
That is basically what it all depends on, he says, is how much I can sweet talk my dad to let me race a hire car. But
so when your dad wins the final tonight, that's when you need to ask him.
Yeah, maybe when he's had a few beers as well. Maybe then I'll ask him.
How have you found it racing with your dad? Is this the first thing? Because obviously.
Yeah, I've raced with my dad in previous things I've done, but I've never actually raced on the same track as him at the same time.
Really?
So that was my first time at Bradford, and he put me in the fence in the first race. So.
Oh, that wasn't very nice, was it? Is that when your mum wasn't overly impressed?
My mum wasn't very happy, yeah. I got him back though.
Yeah, good. Do you find it's more pressure, or it's just another racing driver?
I think it's more fun, to be fair. It gives me something to look forward to, run into on track, and it's always a bit of family competition then. Yeah. It's something to look forward to, seeing each other on track, I guess. But
it's bragging rights for the way home, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It's bragging rights.
Well, I won't tell him this, but I hope you get the bragging rights for the journey tonight. So good luck.
Thank you.
All right. So we can't move away until we've spoken to Dad, Mark. Just had a chat with Harry. He seems very excited.
Good.
Yes. He had a brilliant weekend last weekend, didn't he?
Yeah, enjoyed it. We spent most of the day at Buxton getting things dialed in a little bit for him, but after that he seemed to go really well at Edwardford.
Yeah, he said the brakes were a bit of an issue, but it's all learning for him, isn't it?
It's definitely, and we're still learning all the time. Matt's been great with us helping, even though it's not one of his cars, he still helps us, so he can't fault him really.
He's that after after sales support, isn't
Absolutely,
he?
yeah. We'd be lost without him, to be fair.
Yeah, no, he's a good egg.
He is.
Right, so on to this weekend. You're both out again. So how did you find it at Bradford? Because he's just said you hit him.
I did, and not intentionally particularly that hard, but he did go in the fence apparently. But anyway, in the next heat he put me back in the fence, so that's fair enough.
That's 1-1 then, isn't it?
It's what it is, isn't it? So
I just asked Harry, how do you feel racing against your dad? It's quite a proud thing, isn't it, when you line up together?
Yeah. We enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, definitely. So I'm looking forward to it. So.
Was that always your intention when you come in a couple of years ago for Harry to follow?
Harry and Jack eventually.
Eventually, Jack.
What I'll probably end up doing is I'm trying to get Jack in a car this year at some point. And if it goes well and enjoys it, then I'll obviously go to Chief Finance Man, getting things ready. And the boys will have a go. So if we can get organised. There's so much work involved, as everybody knows.
Yeah.
You never stop, do you? It's just endless. So.
Especially, it's been a busy start to the year, hasn't it? And when you're doing tarmac and shale, you're not getting that break. No. But back to tonight. You raced here a couple of years ago. It's a great track, isn't it?
It is, I like it here, yeah. I've not seen it. It looks really wet tonight, judging by that car over there covered in mud. But I think the twos will clear it for us, won't they?
Yeah, so. I think Dean has decided to drench it, which isn't a bad thing. It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll dry out dead fast.
Yeah. So we've got 3 heats of F2 and then we are out. Aspirations for tonight?
Do as well as I can, stay out of trouble if possible,
Keep your car in one piece for tomorrow.
Go to Northampton in one piece,
Yeah, brilliant.
And that'll do.
Brilliant. And looking ahead to next week, we've got Easter. Are you Skegness, Kings Lynn?
Skegness, Kings Lynn. Harry will be racing the tarmac car at Skeg.
Yeah.
I've got the old tarmac car that I keep looking at, thinking I might get ready if I get time. So if I've got time this week, next week, I'll get it ready and have a ride round. But
brilliant. 4 days. You've got 4 days.
Yeah.
So, brilliant. Well, good luck for tonight.
Thank you.
See you at Skeg.
Okay, cheers.
Okay, so first time out for Ashley England tonight.
Yep.
You were hoping for Bradford but didn't quite make it, is that right?
No, that's right.
Run out of time?
Yeah.
That's the joy of stock cars, isn't it? You think you're nearly there and then something else happens.
I had to race the F2 that night.
Oh, you had to. Such a... no comment.
Yeah.
So, first time out tonight. Everything ready to go? Or
everything's ready to go. Had a good end to last year. Been really looking forward to getting out this year,
Yeah, you did, you back end of last year you were on fire, weren't you?
Yeah, really good, yeah.
So looking to start where you finished.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. We've got Mildenhall tonight, Northampton tomorrow.
Yep.
Out the two, what's your preference?
I've really enjoyed racing it, to be honest, in the Formula 1. Haven't had much luck here. Northampton's always been a good track for me, so I do like Northampton a bit better, but I really do enjoy it here.
Yeah. And you've just watched your brother race F2?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
What do you think? He's obviously spent a lot of money here, not just on the rebuild, but he's also put plate fence in.
Yeah.
So how's it? I haven't seen a race yet, so how's it looking?
It looked really good, to be fair. It was a bit wet for the F2s anyway. For us, it'll be okay.
We'll be about right.
But by the time we get out of it, it'll be good.
Yeah. Well, F2s can clear it, and then our 2 heats back to back.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, brilliant. Well, good luck for tonight.
Lovely.
Might speak to you tomorrow.
Cheers, thank you.
Okay, so another surprise-ish hirer for tonight in the Matt Newson camp, Adam Joyce. Adam, you're in this beast.
That's it. We're to try and score some points, and still waiting on parts of my engine to come from America. So sort of orders out for a couple of months. So just got to try and score some points. Otherwise, the year's over before it's even started. So
get some world qualifiers in, especially.
That's it. Yeah, definitely.
So you're just focusing on shale this year, is that right?
That's it. Yeah.
Tarmac car went.
Yeah, sold that just to free up some funds. Just really enjoying the tarmac job, really. So just concentrate on one. And
it's hard, isn't it, to run 2 cars? It's not just the expense, but it's having a team behind you, having the time, and when you work for a living.
It's not too. It's all hard work, and just keep doing it till it's dark and whatnot. But just weren't enjoying the tarmac. It's just too much on brakes and tyres. It's just chasing it a little bit too much. So these days, I just want a bit of fun, really. So I think the shale job sort of suits us a little bit. Hopefully, I've not really had a good go at it, really, because last year before the engine failed, it did a handful of meetings, so we've not really found a feet properly with it.
No, because you had that brand new car last year, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then engine gremlins.
That's it, yeah. And just the tarmac car before that had the same issues. Engines, it just had two engines and just too many issues really. So
it does get you down, doesn't it?
Does, yeah,
because you're buzzing to get that new car out and get up to speed, and then it's a blow.
Both cars I thought I've been doing the right thing, getting something decent engine, not done a lot. But just not paid off, unfortunately. So,
So, with regard to your engine, you say you're waiting on bits.
Yeah.
You've obviously got an engine builder over here.
Yes.
Is he like primed and ready? Have you got an ETA?
It's all ready. So just literally waiting on the block to be delivered from America. So, and then obviously just a case of putting it together. So everything else is ready. Heads are ready. Yeah, and it'll be a brand new engine as such. So I'm thinking. Obviously it relies on me as well a bit to run around and get this and get that. So I think we're looking for end of May-ish really by the time it's done. So I really wanted it done for like the end of April to do the King's Battle in my car. Wanted to do it last year, but that failed.
So you've booked in this week for King's Battle.
Yes.
You've got a decent number of cars going over.
Yeah.
So are you in?
Yes.
You're in this beast?
Yes, that's it.
Okay, so you're using this weekend
to
set
set
it
it up. There's an option actually, so it's either this or there's a car in Holland I can use. So it's all on
one way or another.
Yeah, that's it.
You should be racing.
Yeah.
Have you raced blowouts before?
No, I've only ever done tarmac in Holland, so that's half the reason I want to go. Like I say, just tick the box off. I'm not here forever, so just try and
bucket list job.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, while we're here, just keep going.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck tonight in this beast.
That's it.
And might see you after a final win.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nothing to lose, have we?
No, not at all. Brilliant.
Thank you.
Thanks, Adam.
can't do that. So when he's...
Nigel, when did you leave home?
Yesterday, 5 o'clock.
In the morning?
In the evening. So after work we went on and drove to Calais, sleep there, and at 7 o'clock we were at the border control.
Yeah.
And we had a ferry at 2 o'clock. So,
2 p.m.
Yeah.
So a long way.
Long way.
Not what was anticipated.
No.
So we've stayed in touch during the day, and you said last heat, which was heat 2, and you made it. Scrutineer was ready, signing on off was ready, so we're good. You made it.
Yeah, really good. Thank you. Yeah,
it's not like a moment.
Yeah, just 10 minutes before the race, so that's enough, isn't it?
Oh, exactly.
It's enough. Yeah, it's good.
Brilliant. Okay. Now Mildenhall, you really love this track, don't you?
Yeah, really like it.
Favourites.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, first it was not too bad. Struck a little bit of brake problems we had. We now sorted, so that's good. I think I was running 5th, and then Frank spun me out, and I came back to 7th. So not too bad.
Still good. Still
good.
final,
still some points. So
yeah, brilliant.
getting there.
You've won the world qualifying points, obviously. So
yeah, I won them. Yeah.
This weekend, Mildenhall, Northampton, both world qualifiers. So important just to keep getting finishes.
Yeah, and of course I also want to keep in the top 15 grading points.
Yeah.
I went 10th after Bradford, and then the tarmac weekend came, and I'm back to 15. So hopefully we can stay there.
Grade up, because we've got it's extra long grading period, the first one. So we've got next weekend as well, and then all changes for May. So it's looking good. Good weekend this weekend.
Yeah, we
all good.
try to get as much points as we can.
Yeah, brilliant.
It's good.
And they've obviously done a lot of improvements here, not just off track, but they've put a steel fence in.
Yeah, really good. Yeah, I hit him.
Yes, I was going to say you did. You have tested
I hit it.
So
and the last time I hit it, I fucked 2 tires up. So now with this fence, because it's now a flat fence.
Yeah.
So last time we had the old fence. When you go into it, your car was just clapping. Yeah. So your tires will be gone after one time you hit it. And now you've got a really nice fence. It's really good.
You can deflect off it and keep going.
Yeah.
So same as last week. You know, we want drivers to. It's not all about the damage. We want you to race and race hard, but still be racing.
Yeah, I think this is better. Yeah, because now you can go into 2 people into the turn, hit the wall and come back.
Yeah.
And before you was climbing, so it cost so much time.
Yeah.
So you don't have to race back into the turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, really good. Track is really good as always. I like this track. The surface race is really good. So it's good fun to be back.
Brilliant. Okay. Well, hopefully with that theory, we should be oversubscribed for the Grand National. So don't be late.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Right, Jake. It's good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's hard work around here.
Yeah. So we just had the consolation. You drove the wheels off it, you know, to get through to that first place.
Yeah. Dave gave me a good pep talk after my heat.
I've heard it's all Dave's. He's taking the credit for this win. What exactly was the pep talk then?
Get stuck in.
Get stuck in.
And I did exactly that. You can't not get stuck in around here. It's so on off. It's so quick. You just full lock, full send all the time. It's great. Love it. You know, I love Mildenhall. I've won here the V8 a few times, won in the F1 a couple of times, and another win. So brilliant, really good.
We said that earlier. The track's so small for us.
Yeah, it's even smaller now.
Yeah, the reaction, you haven't got time.
No,
for
you haven't.
editing,
No. Yeah. By the time you've picked up the throttle coming out the bend, you're still sideways almost. Really.
Yeah.
I was trying to just slow down the last couple of laps, trying to not go in too hot because it dried up really quickly. Not make a mistake basically. You're trying to hit your marks, not overdriving the car. So I suppose that's what experience is now. You know, I feel like more of an experienced driver to go, just slow down, just calm down.
Calm the excitement down.
Exactly.
Because Tommy Andrew, bless him.
So unlucky.
He was so unlucky, but that's the difference.
He had that one really.
That's the difference in what you're saying. You've got those few years on him where you've been in that situation and it's rubbish. You're frustrated and your adrenaline's pumping.
Absolutely, I mean, he just drove the wheels off the car. There was a back marker, and he just went up the inside of him. The back marker come across him, and he just took him out my way basically. And it's a shame because he had that one, and you know, I don't want to necessarily win. It got gifted to me. But I'll take it and just move on. I went and said, unlucky, you know. Next time you know not to do that. So
exactly, it's learning all the time. But I agree. Those few years now, you're reading the race more and everything. So I'll let you go because we'll line up for the final.
Final next,
Good luck.
nice finish now. That'll be good.
Okay, brilliant. Well done.
Thank you.
So, Niels, how good was that?
Yeah, it was really good.
You drove absolutely perfection. So, you love this track anyway, but that is your first UK final win, am I right saying that?
Yeah, it's my first UK final. I've won nationals and constellations.
Yes.
And I did second in the final, and now finally I won it. I was leading it, and I thought, oh yeah, I will get it, I will get it.
Were you getting nervous the last few laps, or were you trying to calm the pace? Jake was saying in the previous one, he just wanted to calm himself down so he didn't throw it away. You know, how are you feeling? Because Lewis wasn't letting you go, was he?
No, he was following me quite well, but it's hard. This track is really hard with back markers.
Yeah.
The track was getting slick, and then we had to pass the back markers. I thought, oh no. I was a bit nervous, but not too bad to be fair.
More pure adrenaline going for it. Brilliant. Yeah. Well, obviously the car is flying, okay, but you are busy grinding, welding, mechanicking. Any issues? Or?
No, we're just changing tyres, and the neighbour, he's good in that.
Ah, right, okay, good.
He got a bit damage.
A bit of damage. So lap down in this one.
Yeah.
Grand National win.
Yeah, I'm a good national man, so I think I will do quite well.
A few stoppages, you can do it.
A few stoppages, yeah.
Brilliant.
No, it's my first time from the front, so just give it the best and see how that is.
Brilliant. And this is round one of our Jubilee Tour, sponsored by Stock Cards. So you certainly got some points in the bank for that.
Yeah, maybe I need to come back more, so get some more points for it. Yeah.
Sorted.
Yeah.
Right. Good luck for the national, and fingers crossed for tomorrow as well.
Yeah, thank you.
Double final win would be good.
Hopefully double final winner. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Good,
well done, Neil.
Stock Card. Thank you.
So here with Lewis. Lewis, you just got seconds.
Yeah, I did.
I thought you were going to have it at one point, but...
Well, I did as well, to be fair.
No, but Neil's got past you, but you did not shake him off. I just said that to him.
No, he were... That flash was bright. He were quick, to be fair to him. I mean, he got in front of me, and I kept on him, and then we just got to some left traffic, and he just probably dealt with it better, but... And then it would... Too little, too late for.
Yeah, but he carved the way through.
Yeah, he did.
You know, and then
he did. We both got away, and
with back markers, anything can happen here, can't it?
You know, we both got away from Tom, and we both had a good drive, and 2 seconds today, I can't really move.
Very, very good. Okay, so happy with the car.
Very
obviously.
happy with the car. Yeah.
Anything you're going to change tomorrow, or just?
Probably the gears. Maybe a few other bits. We'll just have to see how the weather is tomorrow and how the track's going to turn out compared to here. But we'll have to see tomorrow.
See how you go. Well, when you win the national, you'll be.
Well, don't put that much pressure on me.
Well, you certainly deserve it. So.
I do. Thanks.
Well done.
Thanks.
It's been good. Well done. Okay, so we're here with Tom. Third in that, Tom.
Yeah, it was it's hard around here from the back.
It was hard work, wasn't it?
It's hard work. I looked in the mirror and we was on the rolling lap, and you can see the pace truck and you can see the white tops. It's like it's a long way to come back round. So
well, I was saying on the race even, it's like you all need to go.
Yeah.
You know, it's not usually the whites start, then the yellows, and then your dribs and drabs. But it's like you all need to go now.
Yeah, you need to move now. Yeah. It's I thought I was fourth, to be fair.
Yeah, because you were pulling
I pulled off. Yeah. I thought the yellow top was the fourth on last corner. Yeah. So, but no, happy with third. You got to be happy with the top three around here. You know, it's 30 cars on that little place. It's starting at the back. It's a long way to the front.
It's insane, isn't it? We've been saying all night that it's so full on. You haven't got time to. Well, you're constant.
You're so busy. You're so busy all the time, and there's cars obviously all over the place, and you've got to obviously keep picking cars off, but avoid the traffic as well. It's definitely a busy little track, and it makes a good racing for the fans, doesn't it?
Does that make the race feel like it's going faster? Because you're
almost
so much. Does it go quicker?
It does. Yeah, almost like I was surprised when the boards were out, to be fair, because I could see Lewis and I hadn't come across him, so I thought, I didn't know if he was winning. I wasn't sure about Niels, but I see Lewis, and then it's like 2 to go. I was like, all right, yeah.
Now I need to pedal.
Yeah, now I need to go. But no, it was good. Car was pretty good, so yeah, happy.
Bro, it's just been up on track. What you've been doing?
We had a bumper go in the back wheel, and it broke the half shaft cap off.
Oh, right.
So it didn't break it off, it just broke the 3 bolts, and so it was leaking oil, so we just fixed that, topped it with oil, so ready to go again.
Yeah,
so we go faster this time.
There you go, Grand National.
Yeah,
okay.
Thank you very much, thank you.